When you look at the Wagoneer, I think you'll see a very sophisticated solution. The detailing that's around the lamp and the detailing that's around the grille. As you move to the Grand Wagoneer, there's just another level of attention. There's a significant amount of detailing around the grille. There's knurling like on a fine watch. That attention is something that we brought to the exterior and then on the interior.
When developing new products, you can take a step back and look at things differently. And that's exactly what we did for Wagoneer.
We kept looking back at the original Wagoneer and said, it's all about American premium. It's done the American way. Your first impression that you have when you get in is wow, you know, everything is so beautifully done. It all starts with this structural wing that runs across the waterline of the interior. All of those elements that capture your attention are right in view and laid out. The center console is beautifully designed so that each person has their own armrest. The steering wheel, it's a work of art. You have many places to put your hands. The section of the steering rim is meant to just feel at home in your hands. And it's also designed as a rest. So when it's in cruise mode, auto cruise mode, you just kind of lay your hand there and relax. As you get into the second row, the back of the seat is beautifully designed. It's a sculpted, handcrafted piece of art. There is so much functionality spread all over the interior. The way we did it actually creates something that's beautifully integrated into the space around it.
There's such great attention to detail as far as accent stitching, the placement of materials, and the manipulation of materials and the combinations together.
It's really a combination of craftsmanship, artisanship with technology and very, very high-end material that we've developed a product that is truly American premium.
Macintosh is widely recognized around the world as doing the most premium home sound systems. And for the first time, they've partnered with us to offer two different Macintosh sound systems.
We've always really focused on the driving experience and making sure that that's really easy and safe for the driver. And we've had rear seat entertainment for the people in the back seat, but we've never done anything with the front passenger. So now, when you up to the Grand Wagoneer, that's when you get the full 75 inches, 7-screen experience. What that allowed the passenger to do is actually help the driver as a co-pilot for things like navigation, finding their favorite places to go, or on a long trip, even provide them entertainment. We brought in Amazon Fire TV. So with that, you have connected entertainment, and not just in the vehicle. You can actually start a movie in your living room and finish it in the car.
Take them to their favorite cottage. It will also be very confident when they're moving their families through a snowstorm, through a rainstorm, and just being a great everyday vehicle. To be able to have a vehicle that can tow 10,000 pounds, put 8 passengers in it, have all the room for all your toys, your kids, your cargo, everything you can imagine can fit inside a Wagoneer now, is a testament to our engineers.
Grand Wagoneer and Wagoneer are built on an all-new body-on-frame architecture with extensive use of high-strength steels. This architecture has enabled us to deliver the most passenger volume, second-row legroom, third-row legroom and headroom, and the most cargo volume behind the third row.
Just not a fancy truck, it's actually a purposeful machine that's made to carry lots of cargo, lots of people safely, but then do Wagoneer things.
There's 3 4-wheel drive systems that can all actively manage the torque, which means you could actually lift a Grand Wagoneer up and put it down on any one of its 4 wheels, and it can actually move the whole vehicle forward in a really confident way.
Quadrilift operates smoothly and automatically, continuously adjusting to loading conditions, and features selectable modes via the console controls.
You know, my favorite towing feature on the new Grand Wagoneer has got to be the quadrilift air suspension. In fact, when you're hooking up, you can actually lower the vehicle all the way down to the jounce bumpers. You can use the backup camera and the high definition zoom to zoom right in on the trailer hitch, and then you get underneath the air suspension, goes back up and does all the heavy lifting for you. You never have to crank on your trailer again. It's fantastic technology.
We're rooted into what Grand Wagoneer was, and we're bringing a product which is really contemporary, which is really adapted to today's needs, with a lot of technology, capability, and craftsmanship, artisanship, all the things that the customers today are expecting.
The American flag on the side of the Grand Wagoneer is an honor to its home, its hardware, and the hearts and souls of the individuals that have designed, engineered, and helped produce the Grand Wagoneer right here in America.
Whoever is lucky enough to get a Grand Wagoneer in their driveway is going to have a masterpiece of our love affair with the automobile.
SpeedZar Services, where the average car owner gives their opinion on their personal car.